Okay, Raina. So considering you had such good grades, and you did really well with our program, we're just going to ask you a couple questions to get a little bit of feedback from you, just so we can know, what was helpful and what wasn't, and, going forward, with some students. So I'm just going to ask you a couple quick questions here, just to kind of get your feedback. So my first question to you is going to be how you kind of heard about us and how you were feeling before reaching out and kind of what led you to, go for tutoring.
Yeah, I really wanted a bio tutor because I didn't feel confident with the material I was learning in my bio class because my teacher didn't really, she would just give us worksheets, and I feel like I don't learn that way.
Mhm.
And so I really wanted a bio tutor. And I think my mom found you and you had one of those webinars. So we both joined it just to see if I liked it. And I really liked how you were like explaining it. And so that's why I signed up.
Okay, yeah, definitely. So how has your experience been with our program? So the AP5 program, how did you feel like that helped you?
I feel like it really helped me understand the concepts because AP Bio is very concept heavy. So I felt like you were really good at breaking it down and making sure that I understood everything.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like with AP Bio, like it's all about breaking it down into something simpler. Because when they say, like, when they explain something to you, like the Krebs cycle, for example, it like makes absolutely no sense, but you gotta break it down and see it individually. That's what I think is most helpful for me, at least. Okay, and then so with our program, we have things like the study guide, the short form videos, quizzes, mock exams, chat function, live classes, all of those. Which ones did you find most sort of helpful for you?
Yeah, I think I used all of them and all of them were pretty helpful, but I think I like the short videos the most because if I understood the majority of the unit, but there was just one concept that I didn't know, I could go back and refresh myself on that.
Okay, yeah, definitely. It's good to kind of have all that stored that you can always refer back to. What do you think was sort of most helpful for you in preparing for the exam, and how did you feel kind of going into it after all your prep?
Yeah, for me, I feel like when I'm preparing for exams, I need to take a lot of practice tests, and you guys had a lot of mock exams with practice questions and answers. So that really helped me because if I got an answer wrong, I could like go back and see why I got it wrong and make sure I don't get more questions like that wrong.
Yeah, definitely. I hate when you're like doing a practice set or like a mock exam and they don't give you answers. Like,
Mhm.
okay, how am I supposed to know that if I did it right or not? Yeah, definitely. Okay, so what would you say is your biggest result so far, or like your proudest accomplishment from this course?
I'd say that I did pretty good on the AP Bio exam, and I thought I was gonna like fail before I had tutoring because I just didn't know like I didn't know the material as well as I
Yeah,
thought I could. So I'm really glad that not only I passed, but I got like a pretty high score. So that's what
yeah,
I'm pretty proud of.
I know everybody talks about the AP exam and it seems very menacing and you kind of are nervous going in, but I feel like once you get in there and you do your right prep, it's not too bad. And you did very well on it. So what are your plans moving forward? Anything like, are you going to go continue with bio? What are you thinking in terms of, future plans just for you so we know we can keep up with you?
Yeah, I'm thinking something in like the medical field, healthcare. So bio is definitely important for that.
Really?
So yeah, something in like sciences. Yeah,
Okay. What grade are you in?
I'm gonna be a senior.
Okay, so you have one more year
Mhm.
and then the whole university situation. Okay, excellent. If you ever need anything like advice for like going into a medical program for university, you can always contact me. Um, okay, so my last thing for you is what would you say to the parents and students who want to boost their confidence or understand their grades? What advice would you give them going into maybe AP Bio if they're a little nervous?
Yeah, I would say to do it. There's definitely nothing to like lose from it because everything's super helpful and it definitely helped me gain my confidence. So it's like it's a really helpful program. So they should do it.
Okay, yeah. Thank you so much, Raina. That was excellent. So I really appreciate all your feedback and hearing everything from you. And you're a success story because you did do so well on your AP exam. So thank you so much for that.